First of all, I'm very proud of the team. Very gutsy win. It's who we are as a city of Memphis. It's who we are as a team. That grit, that grind, the comeback. Total embarrassment yesterday for my part because I felt like I let my team down. To be able to go back and prepare for this team, who was a tough team, and to come out with a victory in the way that we played, I'm very proud of that effort.
One of the first things I noticed, Coach, is you started Parks and Thornton today. Is that something that was Canisius specific or something you saw at Oklahoma State, or are you still just kind of playing with the lineups in the front court?
No, I just felt like we needed energy, and Big Mike brings energy, and Ray brings energy. We needed it from the beginning. We couldn't wait. We had to punch first, and that's why I went with that decision.
Well, I think that also helped Kiva too because he was your leading scorer and rebounder off the bench. It's 21 minutes, so I think he fell into that role and played well with energy coming off the bench.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Kevin, we love Kevin, but it's about us moving forward. And right now, with him coming off the bench and playing like that, we're moving forward. He's maximizing his minutes. I think sometimes you can get too comfortable, and I'm not saying he did, but the level that we need him to play at all the time is what he did today in less minutes. He only played 20 minutes and had, it's a final here. What did Kevin have? 16 and 10 in 20 minutes. So that's what we need from him every night.
I noticed at the beginning of the game, you're yelling, go early, run, don't hesitate. Was that something you guys want to do? Was that sort of a product of yesterday? You wanted to get out before you started?
Yeah, I felt like if we ran, that they wouldn't be able to get into that same type of defense that Oklahoma State got into yesterday. We call it ice, where the guard jumps on top and forces our guard towards the sideline, and the big man is there to kind of, stand in his way and kind of a soft trap. We struggled with that yesterday, and I felt like if we ran in transition that they wouldn't be able to get into that, and it worked for us tonight.
And I noticed, just a random question, Rodney and White, they're taking notes on stuff before game. What is it that they're taking notes on? I know they're talking about stops.
I think they're counting how many times we went on runs, how many times we got defensive stops in a row, and kind of motivating the guys when the huddle is there, saying, hey, 7 different times we got 3 stops in a row. Let's keep it going. It needs to be more if we're going to be better, and we got to keep people in a certain percentage range when we playing against them. 56%, 54%. You're not going to win many games doing that. They got to be in the 30s, the mid 30s, the low 30s, even 40 being the highest for us to to win.
Yesterday, you talked about maybe giving up a little bit too much rope to your players. Can you expand on that a little bit? Like, what is it that you're giving rope?
Well, I think with me, what I mean by that is giving too much rope is that I just allow the guys to play freely, and sometimes they don't play with caution. They just play wild, and we had to rein that in a little bit, especially on the defensive end. We were gambling way too much, and then offensively, we were taking a bunch of bad shots, and that's kind of like a turnover in my mind. So we kind of have to, reel it in a little bit. Kind of gave them freedom, but just understand what we're trying to do here. Move the ball from one side to the other. The message after the Oklahoma State game was, I apologize because it was my fault as a coach because I've been allowing too many things to slack, and that's not going to get you wins. And right now I'm in a mindset of earn everything. Nothing's going to be given anymore. And I was kind of giving some things to some guys, and right now you got to earn everything, no matter what anyone says or how they talk about a certain player or their favorite player or whatever's going on. If the guys as a whole aren't going out there and playing together and doing it the right way, the way we want it, then they're going to come out of the game.
Mike, you had a really efficient game, shooting 7 for 8. Your kind of sense from the get-go, you seem to be pretty comfortable from the get-go underneath the basket. You guys seem to dominate control underneath the basket this game. You sense that early on?
Yeah, I did. I was just ready when my name was called. I knew it was going to be my time sooner or later, so I had to step up.
Well, I knew Antoine was going to be ready because he was coming back home. I was afraid that he'd be too hype because he wanted to play great in front of his friends and his family. But Antoine is getting better every game, understanding what we want from him. Sometimes he strays away from the game plan and kind of goes on his own, and we know that's going to happen. We have to reel him back in for sure. But what we need from Antoine is playmaking ability and scoring, rebounding, defending his man, all the big things that we need from him, because he's a 6'5" guard with size. We need him to post up, we need him to make plays, and we need him to play defensive rebound as well.
Coach, I want to talk about the negative for a second. Their 20th turnover allowed them to cut the game to 5, so definitely something you have to work on.
That's another part that I'm really going to have to take control of, because I'm allowing them to play freely. And sometimes playing freely, you don't make the best decision, obviously, and you make turnovers. As long as they're aggressive turnovers, I'm okay. The live ball ones that are unforced, that we're just dribbling too much or trying to split two people, those are the ones that really hurt us. So we got to do better with that. We have 3-point guards on the floor pretty much 95% of the game. There's no way that we should be averaging 20 turnovers.
I also think with this type of tournament environment, getting a 3-game guarantee really helps you with these things, because you learn a lot in a rapid amount of time.
Yeah, that was a blessing for us to be able to come here, for us to be able to put ourselves in a position to learn who we are as a team and as a coaching staff, playing against these great teams, and also viewing other teams, just watching what they do and what they like and what they don't like, and and basically taking bits and pieces of what's going on, but actually assessing the team in this type of atmosphere to see where we are.
Anything else? Mike, did the seniors sort of challenge each other to play better with this game?
We challenge everyone to play hard. It's leadership. We all try to lead by example, because we was here before, so we know the ins and outs. So we just try to lead and just go out there and play hard, and we try to encourage our teammates to play hard.